96.7 The Beat Hood Rich Radio is DJ Scream. We got a special guest up in the building. My dog Jack Thriller is here. What's up, man?
I'm trying to get off welfare one day at a time, man.
Come on,
I'm
man.
out here, man. It's hard out here. I'm about to snatch your purse after I get off the show.
I got to be honest, bro. I had to roll the red carpet up for you, man, here at Hood Rich Radio, because when I came to New York and came to your show, man, you showed me so much love, man. So we're going to have fun today, and if you need anything, Kodak got you. That's the unlimited budget right there.
Man, come on,
That's
man.
the budget, you know what I'm saying? So
This
if you need
never happens to
anything,
me.
he going to swipe the card.
Wow.
On Kodak.
Hey, but can I get a Red Bull?
He need a Red Bull. The
Okay,
expensive
okay.
one.
Man, come on, man.
The expensive
You can't tell me what God can't do if you just put him first.
Right.
Wow, man, you worthy to be praised, man. I just want to say that off the rip and whatnot. You've been doing your thing for a long time. The mixtapes off the chain, man, and you just keeping Atlanta on the map, man.
Yeah.
And keep on elevating and stepping your game
For
up,
sure,
bro.
man. That's the plan, bro.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
plan. Now let's start off, man. We got to talk about this lit tour.
Yes.
You going on tour with Martin Lawrence. Now, when you got that call, let me know where you were and how you reacted.
I was at on the set of Party and Bull ish.
Right.
That's my show that I do every Monday. It's like a day party and whatnot. It's hosted by myself and my Jackie's Angels, and we looking for more Jackie's Angels. And Jackie's Angels are the female version of Jack Thriller.
Okay.
They're female hip hop journalists.
Okay.
And with personality, they sassy, they spunky, and all that. But so it's after the show. Everybody leaves and stuff, and I'm just over there cleaning up and everything, and all of a sudden, I get a phone call from my new manager that Music Soul Child hooked me up with, one of my fellow cross-eyed friends. And, he was just like, yo, guess what? You on the Martin tour.
What did you? So, what did you yell? Did you scream? Did you cry? Did you pass out?
I cried.
You should
out
have.
my one good eye.
Yeah.
I cried. It was unbelievable because I've never met Martin before in my life.
Yeah.
And I remember being 10 years old watching Def Comedy Jam. And when he left to go do his own show, and they started bringing all them different hosts in, like Jamie Foxx, and I was sad because I was like, man, when I grow up, he ain't going to never bring me out. 27 years later.
Look at God.
At 37 years old.
Yeah.
I get a chance to go on with an icon, with my idols, and he gonna bring me out on stage.
That's hard, man.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I'm born in Albany, Georgia, raised in Decatur, and you know what I'm saying, like I've always been told that I should stay in school, go be an eye doctor, and learn how to fix your eye. They don't really let people like you inside the show business.
Right.
And I was cool with that because I always felt like I could make my own lane. I always felt like it was a Michael Jackson inside of me, and I could stand out. I feel like I stood out in class, going back and forth with all my little bully friends at Miller Grove and Reed Ann and whatnot. I wasn't scared to be what I wanted to be. I wasn't afraid to be what I wanted to be, and I didn't have to be what you wanted me to be. And I stand fast on that today.
Do comedians, rappers be having a lot of smoke with each other? Sometimes models. I heard
Comedians don't like each other.
They be having smoke with each other?
Yes, all day in the hallway. Comedians are some of the biggest haters in the world.
Is it funny smoke, though? Because y'all are funny? Or is it like y'all really might put hands on each other?
It's always putting hands on each other. It's comedians out there that put pistols in each other's mouth. I've been extorted when I moved to New York inside the green room of one of the hottest comedy clubs and whatnot up there, and end up having to, run down on Buddy about that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it get bad, bro. Because one thing about comedy, it's a one-man sport, and everybody feel like it can only be one.
Right.
No matter what city you're in,
Right.
nobody wants you to make it before they do.
But look at what happened when
I'm not
the
supposed to tell you
kings
this.
when the kings of comedy come together. Look how beautiful it is when the comedians come together.
But a
for
couple
one.
of them didn't like each other.
Well, you supposed to do what you got to do to get the bag.
Yeah, you're supposed to do what you got to do to get the bag.
Yeah.
But and they say it's enough money out here for all of us. I don't believe that.
You don't believe that?
No.
It's a lot of money out there, bro.
It's a lot of money, but not for you and me.
Okay. It's a limited amount.
It's a limited
I'm not
amount, and that's
speaking
how we treat
that.
each other.
I rebuke that.
Yeah, in the blood of Jesus. You're absolutely right. But I'm going for mine. I'm going for yours, and I don't care who doing this over here. I don't care who doing that over here. I'm just focused on what I'm doing, and because I've gave it to the streets for a long time, bro. And when I say that, I say it. I done put on a lot of people where it was comedians, rappers, DJs, or whatever. I done paid my dues and other people's too.
Got you.
And it's me time.
Got you.
And you know, like I said, a lot of that then came back and helped me out. Like even with this situation, I'll be able to call you and you let me come here.
Yeah.
You let me come here to tell that I did come back to New York. To Atlanta from New York, and I didn't come empty-handed. I came with an opportunity because, it's plenty of times I could come over to these outlets like this and tell y'all what I'm doing, but it wasn't as important as this.
Right.
This groundbreaking. This is really cool. Martin Lawrence is a comedian's comedian.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
True legend. True
legend.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So how do you get at a comedian if there's smoke? Do you tell a joke on stage? Do you do a skit on Instagram? Like, I'm just trying to understand it.
How do you spoil back and forth? Well, it really don't benefit you to hate on nobody. And this is just me evolving and me growing up. And because you don't know, you never know who's gonna be in what position.
Amen.
Things change at any moment, at the drop of a dime, and it doesn't have to make sense. And so, it will behoove you. Don't got to be everybody's friend, but it ain't everybody's business how you feel about them. But it is your business how they feel about you.
True. True.
Yeah.
What do you do to get prepared for a comedy tour like this? And B. Simone, shouts to her, she was here, and I was just talking about another thing that is so hard to transition from being funny online and actually having to do stand-up. That's two different art forms, you know what I'm saying? So how do you stay sharp? How are you getting prepared for the tour?
I didn't get a chance to come from that era. I came back from the era of Uptown Comedy Club.
Got you.
With Noah hosting, when Lil Duval was going by Rolling Powell, back when Ludacris used to host Uptown Comedy Club, when he was Chris Lover.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I come back from those days where the only way you get on is you got to go up every night and get your stuff off, man. So what I had to do, I'm used to, of course, going up in New York audiences and stuff. I had to come back and go to the basics, get back home. And I'm at shows every night here in Decatur, all over New York. All over. I don't know why I keep saying New York. All over Atlanta. Back in front of the Southern audiences, and this is what set me apart from everybody up north. Because I wasn't like them, and I was talking that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, with B. Simone and your DC Young Flies and your, what's the other boy, Country Wayne, all of the guys that were Insta Comics.
That's what they call it.
Though they did an excellent job. Even Just Hilarious, they did an excellent job making a transition into being comics because they worked on it. They was inside the club. They did the work, and they deserved to be there, man. At first, it was a little intimidating because I started all that stuff off. Me and Lil Duval, we started all that in Insta. What is it? YouTube comic thing, online comic thing. We did that long time ago. Food Stamp, Gabriel Hart, all that. We did that a long time ago, but we didn't make the money. They learned how to capitalize off of that and get the money. Yeah. So Harriet Tubman, she get the accolades, but did she get the money?
Right.
Yeah. So I'm catching up now because I done just figured out the game, and I'm going after the money now. I'm more focused on stand up than I am. What was it? The interviews and all that other stuff. That's what y'all know me for. Yeah. But people be surprised when they see me on stage. Oh, he ain't just funny in interviews, he's funny on stage too.
Right.
But I've been doing that since I'm 17. Like I said, I'm 37 now.
Okay.
So, yeah. Okay. 20 years.
Final question, man.
Yes.
Top 3 comedians of all time.
For me.
For you.
For me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And once again, this is just me.
Start at 3.
Jamie Foxx.
I like that one.
Yeah. Cat Williams. I was there at Pimp Chronicles. I was there when he did that.
Yeah.
And last but not least, Chris Rock. These are my top 3. If you ask me for 3.
Is Chris Rock funnier than Chris Tucker? That's a debate I have with my homeboys a lot. And look, it's just opinions, bro. This is Rich Radio, man. I like Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker's funny to me.
Chris Tucker is an amazing comedic actor.
We talking about stand-up comedians.
Chris Tucker and Chris Rock, Chris, I got to go with Chris Rock because he's thorough on all of those specials that he's done, and I think he damn near at 10.
Yeah.
Chris Tucker, he funny, man. He
honest,
do what
bro.
he do.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yes, sir.
When I was a little kid, I wasn't supposed to watch. I started off, I would see Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They'll turn the TV. I saw Eddie Murphy Raw and probably laughed so hard that I was trying to catch my breath.
Yes.
Like I literally was like, oh, I can't breathe. Right?
Yes.
But I think that the greatest comedian of all time is Dave Chappelle.
You won that. You
know
get
what I'm
that.
saying?
You get that.
I don't know anybody who has done it on a show, done it on stage, done it, impacted culture, says everything politically not so correct, and still stands tall.
Bro, when David Chappelle came out with this last one, it let me know they were ready for me.
Right. Gotcha.
Because I'm not the PC guy.
Yeah.
You know, I can't. I gotta say exactly what's on my mind. Unapologetic. It's in your face. It's edgy. Just like the things that you see me do inside interviews or on the red carpets.
Right.
Yeah, it's fearless, man. If you want the smoke, I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
You know, but now I'm doing it from a safe area. I got one. I ain't got no time for nobody to be beating my whole left side off. You know, because I can't watch my side, let alone my back. Over
Right.
here. Yeah.
Okay.
But I will press
I got
charges
you.
to the full extent of the
You
law.
pressing charges,
You better
that's what
leave
you
me
doing.
alone. I'm a Jackie 6'9" out here.
Oh, no.
I tell on you.
No,
you said we was gonna get away with this.
No.
If we get caught, I'm telling on you.
No, none of
Hey,
that.
follow me at Jack Thriller.
Yes,
Find out what
absolutely,
I'm telling on.
Absolutely. When does the tour come to Atlanta so everybody can check you out?
Oh, March 3rd, man.
March
but
3rd.
I'm gonna be up in on Valentine's Day. I'm in Columbia, South Carolina.
Okay.
If you from there, come over there and check me out. Raleigh, North Carolina on the 15th
Okay.
and whatnot. Tampa, Florida
Yeah.
on the 12th of March.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
All right, there it is. My dog, Jack Thriller on Hood Rich Radio. Salute. It's
It happened to me.
96.7 The Beat.